Hi there. My name is Shy Jackson, or as I'm more widely known, Ryan. Um, Welcome to my bedroom. Doing in here because my living room's kind of dark and it's you have if anybody walks past it from my front door or there's a car goes by that screen door, everything you hear everything. So I'm doing it in here. It's a bit more quiet, a bit quieter, and there's more light because I have more lights in here. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna play a few songs. Um, I have a mix of newer and older ones, just because I have been writing forever. Been playing guitar and doing this since I was about 14, um, and I never did anything with it. It's just more like my little hobby for myself, and my friends have kind of pushed me to do something. Especially with being locked down, I had a lot of free time. But yes. So this first song I'm gonna play is actually an older song. I wrote it 8 9 years ago. It was a time where I wanted to push myself on the guitar. I just taught myself how to finger pick, and for those who don't know what finger picking is, it's basically when you're using this hand and just basically picking. Yeah, taught myself how to do that, and then I wanted to try to make myself songs a little more complicated. Instead of just strumming or picking a chord apart, I wanted to try to explore the guitar. This was my first effort, and I always liked it because it was very upbeat and it had a nice vibe to it. But yeah, I always felt it was a bit unfinished. But it's nice the beauty of it. The song is called Running, and that's why I can never move past the right anything to it because I couldn't move past that word running with the way the music sounds like running. Anyways, I'm going on and on and on. Here's the song. Because I am on the road just hoping I'll forget. And I'm running and I'm running and I'm running from these demons on my trail that are breathing down my neck. And I'm running and I'm running and I'm running. Yeah, cause I am no soldier, I won't fight till the end. I won't fight through the morning, I won't fight till the death. Yeah, cause I am on the road just hoping I'll forget. And I'm running and I'm running and I'm running from all the bad decisions that fill me with regret. Yeah, I'm running and I'm running and I'm running. Yeah, cause I am no soldier, I won't fight till the end. I won't fight through the morning, I won't fight till the death. Yeah, cause I am no soldier, I won't fight till the end. I won't fight through the morning, I won't fight till the death. Yeah, you didn't think I'd get away and get out of here, but darling, you are dead wrong, cause I am in the clear. Yeah, that's that running. And I I basically tune my guitar. We have to change it to the next song. I'll tell you a bit more about the next song, I guess. Yeah. So I'll tell you. So I'm originally from England, and I actually grew up in Florida after we immigrated here when I was about 10. Um, I don't know why, but the past year, probably because I watched too much British television, talked to my family too much, my accent's come back. Don't know why. But yeah, I grew up there. I was, because my parents my whole family's English, or Scottish and English, and so I grew up listening to Britpop and then like Oasis and Blur and those bands as well. Oh no, wrong, going too far on this one. And which one did the thing? And then of course, because I am English, the Beatles. So that's kind of how basically I learned to write songs. Was when I was younger, I was obsessed with these bands, and I wanted to write songs too. So I would look up every interview I could find that would tell me a little bit about how they wrote that song, and little by little I pieced together a whole bunch of anecdotes, and one day everything clicked. I'm always petrified the one's going to break. Boom. Here we go. Alright, so this next song, it's called This Way I Feel. I wrote it, it's a recent one. It's basically about, I basically was missing my friends, and I was feeling kind of low for a few days, and I was just kind of, just really knew like everything that was annoying me or anything that's a problem, it could all go away if I just had like a night out. And it's unfortunate for me, as all my friends do not live here. Yeah, that's what the song is. It's called This Way I Feel. Well, I'm sitting on my own again, and I'm trying not to let it bother me tonight. I had no friends before the shutdown, at least not any living nearby. I often wonder what I'm doing here. Am I chasing some American dream? 'Cause it feels like another tall tale, taller than Johnny's apple trees. Well, I wish I could escape for just one night, so I think it's time that I start to heal. I need whiskey with my friends and good company to escape this way I feel. Yeah, to escape this lonely way I feel. Well, waking up in the morning is a struggle sometimes. I wanna go off and live in the woods, 'cause I'm tired of working just to survive. Yeah, I'd quit if I knew that I could. Well, maybe next year I'll pack up my things. I'll find a new state of mind, 'cause it's all a question of dollars and cents, my friends. But this city is an expensive ride. Well, I wish I could escape for just one night, so I think it's time that I start to heal. I need whiskey with my friends and good company to escape this way I feel. Yeah, I wish I could escape for just one night, so I think it's time that I start to heal. I need whiskey with my friends and good company to escape this way I feel. Yeah, to escape this lonely way I feel. Well, I'm sitting on my own again, and I'm trying not to let it bother me tonight. But I need whiskey with my friends and good company to help me feel alright. Yeah, to help me feel alright. Yeah, that's that song. Yeah, it's been that has been a really funny song to show people because a lot of the chorus was stolen from a song I wrote when I first moved here because I was homesick, and then the verses are actually just very matter of fact statements. I'm doing myself not doing myself justice here, but like wake up in the morning and struggle sometimes. I think that week I literally just kept sleeping through my alarms for no reason. I just was, I guess, tired, and that was it. At the same time, I was like thinking, I was looking at old pictures of like when I was in Vermont or England, and I just want like, I really wish to go to the woods. Anyways, next song, drop things on the floor. Okay, so this next song, I've always liked it. It's a bit Mumford & Sons sounding, but I like playing it a lot. It's called The Last Days of a Forgotten Traveler, and it's intro and outro song called The Roads We Travel. I don't know, I can't remember what it was. Yes, it sounds very Mumford & Sons-y. I wrote it really long ago when they were at the height, and it wasn't my intention. I actually went to Boston to see a friend, and I had this line in my head that was, "The streets outside are cold tonight, and I don't know where I'm at." And I basically jumped off that and kind of imagined some colonial traveler basically ending up lost in New England and eventually getting killed by somebody out for revenge. And that's basically kind of wrapping up everything. But it was I always like it because it was a song where, as a lyricist, I felt I achieved something I set out to do, which was use the words legend and lore in a song. I just kind of had a thought and I did it, and it did it in such a, it came out just easily. It wasn't even like a tough thing. Not bad. Like I didn't have to struggle to put them in there. I just found a perfect spot, and I was really proud of that. And so I played that song for that reason. But anyways, this song, "Last Days of a Forgotten Traveler." Da 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 da. Travelers, be careful about the roads one travels. Twist and they turn, yeah, they bend and they burn. Travelers should listen to the words that we said. The road circles back to the place where we met. But the streets outside are cold tonight and I don't know where I'm at. I've traveled far too long now to go and turn back. And I read my maps diligently, but I must have read them wrong. I don't know where I'm going and I don't know where I've gone. 'Cause I knew you were right. And I fled for my life. And I felt my grave breathe. I fell to my knees. Well, the mountains that I left behind are growing even more. They're casting a dark shadow over my forgotten lore. And the footsteps that I left behind are gone without a trace. And like my own legend, I've begun to fade away. 'Cause I knew you were right. And I fled for my life, and I felt my grave breathe. I fell to my knees. Well, I must have done something wrong in my life to find myself waking up to the end of a night, haunted by the gravestones of my forgotten past. I saw a flash before my eyes and then it went black. 'Cause I knew you were right, and I fled for my life, and I felt my grave breathe. I fell to my knees. listen to the words that we said. Said to come back this way, this place would be your death. Travelers, be careful about the roads one travels. They twist and they turn, yeah, they bend and they burn. Da 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 da. There you go. All right. Thanks, Squeeze. Come on, you. While we're in a summer mood, I'll play my It's called Dear Lord. I wrote it years ago. It kind of, I have no reason for the lyrics at all besides I had the idea of saying, "Dear Lord, forgive me of my sins," to start the whole song off, and I just led with it. And the way I write is I basically improvise as I go. So basically I sing a line and what's the line say, like you're doing improv, you kind of bounce off of it. So you kind of just keep going. Wherever the rhyme is, you rhyme that, and then whatever that came before it, you kind of try to keep to it. And that's what Dear Lord was. But it is probably my song with my best melody. At least the song is one of the most distinctive songs I have. But anyways, I'll play that. Maybe for mine for yourself, but it's very short. Dear Lord, forgive me of my sins. Don't know what kind of trouble I'm in. So lost myself in battle and glory. Lost my head, Lord, no, I'm sorry. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. My mind is dark and my heart is black, and I don't know if I'll ever come back to the light. Oh come, my brother, look into your soul. Do you see the window? Do you see the hole? Lost all the color that was in my eyes. Done so many wrongs, and I don't know why. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. My mind is dark and my heart is black, and I don't know if I'll ever come back. Cause my mind is dark, my heart is black, and I don't know if I'll ever come back to the light. Yeah, that song. I guess. I didn't really think fully through what songs I could do. I know. The song's called "Love Like a Fire," and it's a song I actually forgot about because I usually typically do like demos recordings. When I write a song, I kind of just do a little recording on my phone. I did it with the iPhone after 2008 when I got my first one for graduation, and I would, at the time, it was really hard just to get them on off the phone. Like technology wasn't that good to send those audio files. So at a certain point, I just started emailing them one by one, and I recently decided to try to get them off the emails, which I did, and in there buried, I found this song, and I had completely forgotten I'd written it, and I didn't know why I wrote it. I remember why once I remembered it, but I don't know how I came up with it. And then shortly afterwards, I was going through the same thing with my poetry, and I found two poems that had two similar themes that were featured in this song, and I was like, oh yes, I remember now. I had these two poems, and I sat down and I was trying to make them mash up into a song. But I really like the song, and it's one of my favorites. It's simplest too, but yeah, called "Love Like a Fire." break my heart, let me drown at your feet. Sail away from your regrets. Don't look back and don't you ever forget. 'Cause a gentle lesson we all could learn is how to love like a fire and burn. Butterflies, I have tender words. Let love, let your stomach churn. Yeah, let love, let your stomach churn. Don't close your eyes, I know it's where you began. Any loved ones, so you'll love again. See the sun, oh it's a brand new day. So a heart of stone must roll away. There's a gentle lesson we all could learn, is how to love like a fire and burn. Butterflies, I have tender words. Let love, let your stomach churn. Yeah, let love, let your stomach churn. The gentle lesson we all could learn is how to love like a fire and burn. Butterflies, I have tender words. Let love, let your stomach churn. Yeah, let love, let your stomach churn. Cause the world should stop for a day. The sun should not come and it should not raise. And my eyes should catch your eyes. And the moon should not escape the night. Drink now. Ugh. I have this fun habit where I keep closing my eyes when singing because I try to hear my own voice. And for whatever reason, because I'm so used to playing guitar for so long, I start feel like I'm falling asleep, and so it's hard to open my eyes out. It's the weirdest thing I've ever had encountered me. Yeah, so I guess I'll play one more, and I might get next. Who knows? But yeah. That's all my songs. Well, not all of them. That's part of them. For anybody who's listening, who paid attention, who wanted to listen at all, thank you so much, and I appreciate it a great deal. It's just something I love doing, and if anybody has any questions about songwriting or anything like that, please, I will gladly help. That's been my passion. I'm not a fantastic musician. Do not come to me asking music theory questions, because I ask a friend for that. Because I am crap at it. Because I can't read music. But lyrics, poetry I can do. Melody I can do. And for that. And songwriting practices I can do. But yeah. So this last song I'm going to do is called Hyperbole Will Be the Death of Me. And I came up with it basically. I had another song called Some Boy. And it started on the same chord, and I was trying to basically put that song. I'm trying to come up with something with like a weird little intro thing with it. Sorry for the noise. And in the process, when I did that, I had this melody pop in my head, and I started singing along with it. Just kind of went with it and see how far it could take me. And in the end, I had about 70% of what I had. Didn't know what to do for a month. But it had all these really hyperbolic statements like, oh, it's like dead to me, yeah, it's dead. And so I wanted to kind of lead into that. So I wrote a kind of song just hyperbolic in nature. And yeah, so it's hyperbole would be the death of me. And that's what this song is. Okay. my mother said that I should get out of my home, that I shouldn't spend so much time on my own. Well, my mother said that I should go out with my friends, but she doesn't understand that they're all dead. Dead to me, because we got in a fight. Yeah, we had a disagreement about the left versus the right. Yeah, we decided not to mend it and just go our separate ways. Yeah, just like Britain and Europe, we decide to take a break. So we'll see who buries the hatchet and moves on. Yeah, we'll see who buries the hatchet and moves on. But they're dead to me. Yeah, they're dead to me. Yeah, they're dead to me. Yeah, they're dead to me. Well, my father said that I should get a better job, but the irony's they're not hiring, they bought back their stocks. Well, my father said that I should stop wasting time. Don't you know when I was 30, you were only 5? Well, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. It doesn't really help me just suggesting that I move. So we decided just to drop it and go and watch a game. Yeah, but it turns out billionaires decide they try and take it away. Yes, the Super League's gonna happen somehow, someday. Yes, the Super League's gonna happen, 'cause capital rules the waves. Yeah, I'm dead to me. Yeah, it's dead to me. Yeah, it's dead to me. Yeah, it's dead to me. Well, my friend said that I should stop being dramatic. We know it's hyperbole, they're done, yeah, they've had it. Well, my friend said that I could stop being dramatic. Well, they can just shoot. Well, my mother said that I should go apologize. Everyone was just trying to be helpful, and you weren't very nice. Well, I suppose she's right. Yeah, she might even have a point. I suppose I'm to friendships what arthritis is to the joints. Well, what's the point? What's the point? Does any of it really matter when the world's on fire, burning faster and faster? So say goodbye to all your classical art and your expensive trainers. True. There'll be no Noah's Ark because they're standing in the wrong queue. Yeah, it's amazing people can believe something so trumped up. Yeah, there's no shadowy cabal of demon worshipping doctors poisoning your shots. Because it defies all logic, it's where reason went to die. It's where medicine overdosed on its own pills and biologists said bye. Yes, because if safety doesn't matter, then you might as well eat lead. Because you'll be all the reason why we all end up dead. Yeah, I'll be dead, yeah, I'll be dead, yeah, I'll be dead. Yeah, I'll be dead, yeah, I'll be dead, yeah, I'll be dead. So my mother said that I should try to be more positive, but nothing ever changes because nobody ever listens. Yes, there's my song. So that was also inspired by this past year events. Just Mr. Potato Head, and when there was, I don't know, people were burning stuff like their razors, I think was one of them. I don't know. People should calm down. Because I have a reason. Anyways, thank you for listening.